Hey there, intranets and Twitch and YouTube and lions and tigers and bears. Bears.
Oh, oh my.
We're back for more Until Dawn. I am Blazy Blake, and with me is the layman.
Yep. This time I brought my elephant gun for all the bears.
I don't, it's funny. Of all the things that you have to deal with in Until Dawn, bears aren't one of them. So,
Hmm.
but
Go
yeah,
figure. And weirdly enough, that's where the whole bear racism running gag started.
I know. Look at poor Chris. He's so scared.
Poor Chris.
I feel bad for him. So, for those of you who who did not get the see the other videos or whatever, basically we're gonna go rescue Josh, who revealed himself to be the psycho quote unquote killer, even though he didn't really kill anybody, so he says.
Mm-hmm.
And we're hanging out with the old man flamethrower. Nothing could go
Yep.
wrong with old man flamethrower, who
Exactly.
who insists that Chris does not know how to shoot a gun, even though we totally proved that he did at the beginning of the game. So
Absolutely.
that's not nice. He doesn't know us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hello, Andrea and Jump. Welcome.
Hey guys.
Not much is up yet. We just started.
Yeah, we're just walking with old man flamethrower, aka Wendigo expert.
Pro Wendigo tips.
Yeah.
Like if I rub garlic all over me, they won't be able to smell me or something.
Yeah, I could totally see that as being the spiritual successor to Old Man Jenkins from Call of Cthulhu, or
Oh.
whoever that was.
Hold on, I'm just looking for things. I know this isn't the way he wants to go, but I'm double checking. We already got scared here before, but I'm just looking.
Mm-hmm.
Scary clown thing is scary.
Yep. Where's Batman when you need him?
Batman doesn't care about us. What is that? I think we already saw that. That
Yeah.
dead pig head thing. That's, if Josh is the one who did all of that, that's pretty that's a lot of expensive stuff. I don't think whole pig heads are cheap.
Are
Yeah.
were human? Do they still have some aspect of humanity in them?
Oh, Chris, no, they're not human.
I mean, is it really right to kill
Yeah,
them?
come on, Chris.
Maybe they could be.
Is it right to kill them? Okay, you wait until you're face up with one. Is it right to shoot these things trying to rip our throats out in the face? Maybe they could be
Yep.
cured. Or maybe they'll rip your throat out.
Mm-hmm. Also, Adam, this is Until Dawn. The modern version of old point and clicks, I guess you could say.
Yes, it is. And death matters in this. If you die, there is no respawning.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm sure you can only imagine
Yep.
how successful I am at stuff like that. Although, knock on wood, I've been all right. But yeah. We're going to rescue our best friend who betrayed us by pretending to be a serial killer.
Exactly. And just before I forget even further, for those of you wondering what we're responding to, the chat, this game doesn't like Twitch chat while
That's
it's being
right.
played.
It
So
hates it. So not only is it basically showing on the screen that nobody likes me, everybody hates me, no one wants to talk to me. Also, it sounds like that the layman and I are insane, which is only half
Exactly.
right.
yeah, I'm the insane one. She's perfectly normal.
Normal, yes, Abby normal.
The funny thing is, I just watched that movie last night.
Great movie.
Young Frankenstein is an amazing movie and one of Mel Brooks' best films. And you people should totally go watch it.
Yes. Please to enjoy Young Frankenstein. That would be weird if I was just playing that somehow. Watch this movie. We're not gonna scream. I'm like a substitute teacher. Sorry, substitute teachers. If it helps you feel any better, my sister is one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just teasing.
Yeah. Yeah, Andrew is right. She is totally a figment of our imagination. Although Dame Croft, however, is 100% real.
Uh-oh. We're about to get
Which-
Wendigoed.
Which, for those of you wondering when that will actually be a thing in voice chat, don't worry, we'll work on it after this.
Work in progress. I don't think that's what that thing does. I don't think he is going to take the time to strip the skin off you piece by piece.
Yeah.
I've seen, you know, some spoilers of some deaths if they catch you. That doesn't look like that's what happens.
Mm-hmm.
Dang it.
I mean, this is more like Saw Light,
We are in trouble
if
here.
anything.
Well, now it's getting to the monster thing, so it's not
Yeah.
Saw anymore. Now it's like whatever monster thing you can think of.
Mm-hmm.
Except like action
Yeah, no,
sequency.
Yeah. It's like The Boy. It started out being one thing and then turned into a completely different thing.
Yeah, we completely switched. We were Alien, the first Alien, and now we're Aliens.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh, Chris, you're dead.
No.
I hate those don't move things. I've never been good at them.
Yeah. Like the playthrough I watched when this game first came out is like the people playing it like they didn't move like right at the end of the game when they could have saved more characters than they did.
Oh, I know. It's horrible. And that guy is not okay anymore.
Yeah, exactly. Guns can't hurt these things. It'll just make them mad.
It really
Also,
is just making them mad.
Creepy close up. And
Oh,
now he got
Chris.
decapitated.
Oh, Chris.
Lovely.
That really should kill that. I'm sorry. I feel like a shotgun blast to the chest. Chris? I feel like that should definitely immobilize it at least.
Yeah, at least push it back a little. So that we can run faster.
Chris, you better run. It's a good thing that Ashley likes you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, take Jeff Goldblum's advice and must go faster. Must go faster.
Man, that's the worst.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but it looks like they got Josh. Yeah? Josh is going to the Wendigos house for a sleepover.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
God, took you so long.
It's not so good up there right now. Understatement.
Chris, where's the flamethrower guy?
Yeah, he,
He didn't make it?
Yeah.
No. What happened?
I mean, maybe they'll be like the Wampa from Star Wars and just stick them to the ceiling.
right in front of me.
Ooh, Andrea's singing a song.
Yeah.
You better go
You
run.
better go run. You better not stall. Better pick up your gun or they'll kill you all. Mystery monsters eating you all.
It's not a mystery. They're a Wendigo.
Till dawn. At least
They just said the
Yeah,
title again.
we have found
Drink
that-
all your drinks.
All wrapped up like a little present with a bow on top.
Also, yeah, we have found out that what the monsters are now, so not really much of a secret anymore.
I would not go to a Wendigo theme party. Sorry.
what'll happen, right, Em?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, right?
Yeah, seems like kind of a drag if you ask me.
Mike, there's no key for the cable car.
Josh, he's gotta have it.
Josh?
Really, you guys want to try and go that stupid cable car?
Great. Great.
If that fucking thing got a hold of Josh.
Yeah, like, who even rides cable cars anymore?
Shit out of luck.
Apparently these kids.
I don't know, Mike. It's possible. What's possible? It may have taken him down to the mine.
What?
I saw some horrible stuff down there. I think it's where that thing lives, and... Huh. What?
Fuck it. I'm gonna get that key right from that thing's goddamn bedroom, and then I'm gonna get us all the hell
You're
out of here.
annoying, Mike.
Mm-hmm.
And what is all that? So that old guy's bag.
Set 'em out.
Yeah,
I was prepared for anything.
instant download cars are totally the way to go.
What is this place?
Oh, I don't ride cable cars. I ride instant download cars.
Exactly.
And the puns have
It's
begun.
horrible.
You were?
There'd been a cave-in in the 50s, I guess, and these miners got trapped down there.
Oh my god.
Some of them survived, but like 15 of them didn't make it. There was this reporter, and I think he figured out there'd been some like,
Yeah,
big cover-up.
Yeah, Adam, I feel like fire kills a lot of things pretty good.
The mine was
I think you need like an
let the miners
explosion because they move really
it's
quick.
rather-
I don't know if they'd stay still.
Not sure what it means.
Rather versatile that way.
On this chair, dried blood all over the place, like somebody'd been tortured.
My
Michael, I'd like to maybe focus on.
I like how
we
she
can get
uses
the
his
fuck
full
out of here,
name.
please.
She won't call him Mike. Michael, can we go?
Mm-hmm.
That relationship must have been amazingly
What's weird
not a
is that
chore.
There's a tunnel leading from the lodge to the sanatorium. See?
But yeah,
how I got
somehow
back.
kill it with fire doesn't sound like
I
a
saw
stupid
the
old meme
scribes down
anymore.
there. That's
Not in
where
this
it lives.
instance, no.
Yeah.
Mike likes to cuss a lot.
You guys know what to do.
And this room is very dusty.
Yeah.
Yeah, they all like to cuss a lot, let's be honest.
Mike says the most
It's
F
not
words, though,
safe
I
out
think.
there.
Maybe Emily.
I'll be
They
back
both.
soon.
Maybe that's what drew them together. Their love of the swears.
Yeah, probably.
I can't imagine what else would draw someone to her after, like, you know, the initial glance. She's not an unattractive girl by any means, but that personality leaves everything to be desired.
Yeah. She like gets +7 for her looks, but a -15 for her personality.
I thought
So I
that
feel it
he
evens
said
out.
He was gonna help us.
With a flamethrower, dude.
No, Adam, Tower Madness is my thing. Thank you very much.
That means we gotta be tough. We gotta do this.
Besides, there's not really a way to go
I don't know if I can.
to give into the madness in this game. You're pretty
Uh,
much on rails for the most part.
No, Andrea. Old Man Jenkins was not killing teenagers. These Wendigo monsters were killing teenagers. He may have inadvertently led to the twins falling down the mine shaft in the beginning because I think he scared them. But he didn't do it on purpose. I think he even tried to grab their hands. If she tried to grab, no, I guess she couldn't have grabbed her hand because one hand was holding on to the tree branch and one was holding on to her sister. So there you go. There was no hope. Yay!
And when you really think about it, On Rails is ironic because the spiritual sequel, Until Dawn Carnival of Blood, is technically an On Rails shooter.
Let me see that.
So that makes way more sense than I thought it would.
Shit. Shit. We've gotta get to Mike. Like now.
We don't have to help Mike. Let's not. And Andrea, you're probably right. That's the only reason. A good hate banging for Emily. And I'm sure, although, you know, her current boyfriend, Mike, doesn't really seem like a guy who'd be into that. He seems like he's just the kind that would let her boss him around. So maybe it's a Dom sub thing.
I don't know
Maybe.
which is worse,
Possibly.
triggering events
Yeah, Adam, it's a PSVR launch title.
or passively
Yes.
allowing a tragedy to occur.
Uh-oh, Peter Stormare.
Couldn't lift a goddamn finger to help someone else.
So he's been talking, we've been playing Josh this whole time during
Now
the
you left your
picket
four
thing.
sisters to die. You did nothing to help them.
This is all in his
Paralyzed by
brain.
your own self-centered fear,
Uh-oh, we've
while
lost the
real
layman.
threat was closing in. No, it's all about you, Josh. It's always all about you. Your game has gone terribly wrong. And your friends, like your sisters, have deserted you. You're all alone. Can you feel how cold your loneliness has become? Huh?
Can you?
Why did you hurt them? Joshua, why did you
Oh, are we
hurt them?
Josh? Is he actually talking to us? I guess the Wendigo did. Are we going to be in denial? I think Josh would be in denial. He's pretty crazy. And yeah, I guess the Wendigo did get the layman.
Oh, but of course you did.
If he can't rejoin on his own, I'll try and go get him. You might lose me for a second if I do that, but we'll see.
Night of genuine
I'm hoping he
horror.
can just come back. It was just a game.
Just a game. But it's a game.
I don't know
that
if I could
has
handle
driven
Peter
you to
Stormare giving me a
wander
talking
off
to.
into
It's a little
fear's
intense.
joyful isolation.
Previously on the game we started 15 minutes ago. Or
Oh my
restarted.
god, guys, thank God.
What took you so long?
It's not so good up there right now. He's gone. We're too late.
Shh, quiet.
Yeah, he,
Wait.
I feel like that's the only thing that maybe they could have done without, or maybe done a little bit better as the previous leads, because they come at kind of odd intervals. I know it's before each chapter, but it seems like
there's no key for the
like
cable car.
I really just
Josh,
played this. Like I just
gotta
played
have it.
this.
And what is
Like-
all that?
It may have taken him down to the mine.
I was down there. It was horrible. There'd been a cave-in in the 50s, I guess, and these miners got trapped down there.
Mike looks really old with dirt all over his face.
You guys know what to do, okay? It's not safe out there.
Like he doesn't pass for a teenager while he's dirty. Oh, we're back in here. I hate this part. Oh, okay. I do remember this enough. Mike, don't lock yourself in. You think you're locking them out, but they're really in here with us. I might get Mike killed. It'll be totally on accident. For real. I have no real issues with Mike that would lead me to getting him killed on purpose, but damn. When I get nervous, I don't play as well. And you're like, you can get worse? Yes, I can. I can get worse. There is a worse than how I've been doing in other games. Alright, we can't go that way. It's okay. Nothing bad can happen in here. Nothing bad at all. Nothing bad can happen. I don't think it's half his age. I don't think this actor is that old. I don't think that he's in his 30s to his late 30s to early 40s. I don't think that that is true. But I do think that it shows more when he's dirty. But I mean, I guess Hollywood kind of has this really warped idea of it warps your idea of how old you think teenagers are supposed to look. Like, when I was younger, I thought I was gonna, like, in high school look like the girls from, like, The Craft, and some of those girls were 30. So Hollywood messes that up quite a bit. Ooh, spooky stairs. Oh, alright, hold on, guys. I'm gonna blip out really quickly. You're gonna lose me on, I think, picture. Give me 1 second. Hold on, I'm coming back. Don't worry, we're just trying to retrieve the layman. Just trying to get the layman back. Sorry. Alright. I don't know if that's gonna work or not. If I have to leave one more time, I'll let you know, because I didn't get him back just now. Hey, Chat Layman. Chat Layman is bemoaning his internet, which is indeed stupid, and preventing us from having, you know, a seamless stream. That's kind of a fun phrase. I think we picked this one up already. Yes, I think we have picked this one up already. We've already seen our doom. Alright, we're gonna give this one more shot. Hold on. Sorry again. Such a romantic building. I think that's on my top, like, places that that creep me out in general is like insane asylum type settings. I don't like it. It bothers me.
What happened to the walls?
Just looking around really quick, making sure I don't miss anything. Alright, Layman, this is the last go. All right. Last try. Up. All right. If this doesn't work, I'm giving it up. Okay, there you go. Is that you?
It works.
Okay, good. I
It
was about to say,
works.
that was too much.
You're telling me.
We want to get in here, but can we? You didn't miss anything. I'm just Mike again. Mike.
Yeah, Mike. Yeah, but seriously, people, please consider leaving a donation or tip on my channel. It'll eventually go towards getting me better internet, so that this stuff won't happen anymore.
That's right. When the layman is playing, you leave him a tip. You do good things, because when the layman doesn't have good internet, it hurts us all. So.
It really does.
Gosh, how are we gonna get in places?
The internet has literally sent me emails saying that it hurts when I'm not around.
Mike, how are we supposed to get in places?
Why can't I quit you, internet?
I don't know. We're all addicted.
Right.
What is that? I thought we already looked at this. Oh, a fresh cigar. Why don't we take it, Mike? We're gonna need it. We'll be like a Die Hard style badass instead of, just a teen horror trope guy. What happened to our gun? Oh, that guy knocked it out of our hands. We didn't pick it back up again because we're the worst.
I did miss something.
We really should have gotten our gun back. I am completely in awe of the notion that he had a gun and someone knocked it out of his hands and he didn't try and pick it back up. Or that he didn't take the gun from Chris. Like, anything.
Something.
Also, the cool flamethrower is, now unavailable because we left it with the decapitated curmudgeon. So, and that seemed to at least keep him away.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
I don't know about the rest of you all, but I'm absolutely sick of hearing the White Stripes 7 Nation Army all the time. Like, who else is fed up to death of Battlefield 1 ads?
Oh my god.
That doesn't date this video at all.
I don't know. I just saw the live action trailer for Dishonored 2. I am all about it. What is that, a blunderbuss? What are we dealing with here? Or is this a sawn-off shotgun? I think I'm just being dramatic. It's just ridiculous.
It's
good enough.
Yeah, I know. That does actually look like a sawed-off shotgun.
It is. I'm just being ridiculous because of how long of a weapon it was. Where are we going, Mike? What's the plan? No plan. I'm just gonna wander around in this scary place by myself. I could have asked my friends to go and help me out. Also, no offense, but from a horror movie standpoint, more people is better because you can, there's a lot more targets for the bad guys to come after.
Pretty much. Also, Mike, why didn't you grab more ammo? Come on, man.
Really just a handful of bullets. You have pockets in those jackets, don't you? I see several pockets, in fact. So.
Yeah. Like what? Did you steal that from a Time Lord or something? Take more ammo already.
Oh, look, it's our wolf friend. In this game, wolves are cool. Not like the evil ones in Tomb Raider.
Exactly. In Tomb Raider, they're in league with the bears.
They're just ridiculous. They it's like that movie The Grey with Liam Neeson. They track me quietly to murder me.
Yeah.
There should be a way through the second.
That was kind of a fun movie until it sort of ended on a unsatisfying cliffhanger.
I was good until, spoiler alert for a not new movie. I was good until the drowning scene. A guy drowned because he had his foot stuck underwater in some rocks. I think I have problems with that. Maybe it's the
Ooh.
asthma. It just was like it triggered something where I was like, oh my god, he can't breathe. He can't breathe.
Yeah.
This is a bad movie now.
That just does not sound like a nice way to go.
No, and it was so bad. Like, I mean, wolves were killing everyone. You had to get a foot stuck under a rock. Horrible. Like, guy didn't even stand a chance. Oh, a kind of this is like what they have for prisoners, so they don't get out. You can walk outside, but you can't really go anywhere.
Yeah. But speaking of movies that that totally validate our prejudices, The Revenant absolutely proves that bears are evil.
Or they're just protecting their young. Apparently, we really like
I'm pretty
Jess.
sure.
We hate Matt.
Yeah.
And Sam is a strong contender for our next girlfriend.
I haven't seen The Revenant yet, for the record, so don't listen to me about that.
Oh no, it definitely has elements of trying to protect its young. That's the life lesson there. Really is don't run up on baby bears because they'll get killed. Hey Wolf, maybe let's not bark at things because that's gonna make them mad. Let's not bark. Let's just be quiet. No barking, please.
Yeah.
Stuck on this side.
We're probably gonna get.
Like you're not Manimal or anything there, Mike. You can't speak wolf.
He thinks he can. He thinks he's the Beastmaster. Even though he's not even carrying any ferrets in his pocket. And that is a really old reference. So, live with that. And we're locked in.
Awesome.
Cool. Cool beans, Mike. Way to pull a lever before you know what it does. I wouldn't have done that at all. I think I wouldn't even be here. I think we've covered that, but
Yeah.
I do got moves. Don't I, Wolfie?
Wolf's like, oh my god, we're gonna die. It's all your fault, you stupid stereotype.
Exactly.
It's like, great. I'm with the moron. I can't even get with the pretty virgin girl. That would have saved me.
Yeah, they always make it through the movie alive, right?
I think Jess might have been one. I don't know. She was very apprehensive about hooking up with Mike once they were alone, so Jess might not have been as skanky as she pretended to be. She was just trying to win over the hot dude with something she thought he would like. So, I feel kind of bad. Ooh, this room is so great. The decorations are off the chain. Boom, awful.
Yeah.
There you go. I can pun as well. Stop it, Jump.
We all can.
I see that. I'm not even going to read what you said. Have fun while you can. You stop it. With the wolf. He's going to be fine. We're not oh. No, it's the other wolf.
Jump is turning into Adam from Oxenfree.
Oh my god, that was so uncalled for. For those of you who didn't watch, and you can, the videos are on YouTube, Adam kind of trolled me throughout my playthrough of Oxenfree. He was just like, oh yeah, oops, you made a mistake. Oh, that's the wrong choice. And like, at least nobody can do that in this game now.
Yeah.
A girl and a bear investigating
And the thing about
a mansion.
Oxenfree is there is no indicator where you are making the right choice or not, like
Yeah.
this game, so...
And Andrea said there should be a game where a girl and a bear are investigating an old mansion. That might just be the next Cartoon Network show or Nickelodeon, whoever gets it first.
That sounds like something Cartoon Network would do more,
Let us out. We are starving.
judging by their recent offerings.
Okay, stop testing us
This
now.
is nuts.
Maybe possibly even Disney?
Disney could
they've
do
shown
it.
They've shown they can break away from the uber family-friendly pandering business model for like some actually enjoyable shows.
I mean, they've done it a little bit. Did
yeah.
Disney do Sinbad?
High Gravity Falls.
Did Disney do Sinbad? Like the Sinbad animated movie, or was that just DreamWorks? I can't remember. But
That was
had
DreamWorks.
It had some raunchy jokes in it. That's what I was trying to remember. There is definitely one in particular toward the beginning that was like as raunchy as they could go. Oh, look, there's a guy.
But But yeah, that was definitely DreamWorks. I should know because we love that movie in my house.
I love
And
that
you people
movie,
should go
too.
watch it as well. It's awesome.
Yeah. I had
Yeah,
a lot of fun with that.
Right. Thank you for the confirmation, Andrea.
Yeah, I figured because that was too. I guess that was too early for Disney to have grown a little bit and decided it was okay to make the off-color jokes that kids couldn't get.
Yeah, as far as their TV offerings go, it took them a while.
Yeah,
I mean, like,
I'm
they
surprised.
Yeah, but like I said, with like recent stuff like Gravity Falls and a couple other shows I can't think of at the moment, like I think Disney has a pretty good grasp on reading multiple demographics instead of just assuming everyone is the exact same one.
I think for a while they were kind of hung up on doing the whole like young teen ingenue kind of thing where they were like the shows were pretty ridiculous, but they had like, you know, a cute kid and her like probably cute, but maybe in the awkward phase brother or sister who they would have like, you know, the same thing like I'm Jessica and I'm really good at reading and this is my dorky brother. And like that was like every Disney thing for forever.
Pretty much.
And I mean, it worked for them for a while, so I'm not going to give them that hard a time. It's just, it's enough after a while. We can't all be
They haven't
Boy
really
Meets
shied
World.
away from that completely, but they are still doing other shows now.
We can't all be Boy Meets World. Doesn't work.
Even though Girl Meets World tried.
It was cute. I didn't think it. I mean, they brought back a lot of the old cast, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, it didn't work out
I
better.
haven't seen it.
It's adorable. It's an adorable show. It's just it's different watching it when you're, you know, a grown up. Now it seemed a little bit more like, I guess a little bit. I can't put a finger on it. It didn't hit me as hard since I wasn't as young. But I feel like if you were of the right age, the demographic they were going for, then it probably was all right.
Yeah.
I liked her friend who was supposed to be the female Sean character. She was hilarious. They had one episode where they were making fun of an old-timey kind of instructional video, and she started to do one of those voices. This is Mary. Mary's having a bad day. Cheese souffle.
Yeah.
Like she was just saying weird stuff, and I thought that was kind of adorable. She's a good actress. If given the opportunity, I'm sure that a lot of the kids who are on this show, if it doesn't continue, will be fine.
Mm-hmm.
Where are we going? I don't want to go to B-Wing. I don't want to go to any of these wings. I hate this place. Oh, okay, he's growling up there. Hold on. Hang on there, dude. We'll be right back.
I don't even want to go to Buffalo Wild Wings. I'm on a diet.
But now I want chicken wings. Oh, man.
And yeah, Andrea, Gravity Falls is really awesome. I have not seen enough of that show.
I need to start watching
But like the stuff I have seen is really great.
I need to start watching
it is like so drenched in the spirit of the 80s. It is awesome.
I mean, I feel like if I can get through, you know, the extreme violent awfulness that is, you know, Happy Tree Friends, and I think I can handle morbid jokes. I might even prefer them, because Happy Tree Friends isn't morbid jokes. It's just straight up messed up. Like, there's nothing good there. Oh, he looks like a pleasant fellow. Oh, not anymore. Oh, really not anymore. He was kind of cute before. Look at that. If you go backwards, he's getting better. See, look, now he's adorable. In like a Cam Gigande kind of way.
Yeah. Kids fighting. I can sell this. That's my half-hearted Grunkle Stan impersonation.
Oh my god. Wait, what are we looking at here? What are we doing, Mike? Stop, Mike. Don't push on stuff. Oh. Mike, no.
Yeah, come on, Mike.
I feel like it's always gotta mess with stuff. No, I don't want to shoot things. Shooting things makes noise. Oh.
Exactly.
It just makes me nervous. I've played this game too. It just seems like it's a bad idea when you're trying to hide out to make all this noise.
Who is this guy?
Who is this guy? Who is she?
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to touch him. He looks like Ebenezer Scrooge's worst brother.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm the one that didn't reform.
Mm.
Wait, did we even look at it? We didn't even look at it. Oh, now let's put the note back. That's nice. Cool. I'm out of here. This is probably full of diseases. like airborne, terrible germs that you get from opening up tombs.
Yeah.
Oops, Laura's doomed. Old-timey wheelchairs. This is the second game I've had with wheelchairs being ominous. The first being Alien Isolation.
Yeah, that's been a fun time.
Well, you know, last time I played that, before I finished it, my mom was watching. She's like, that guy in the wheelchair is just in the hallway? What kind of hospital was this? I'm like, a bad one, obviously. It's a terrible hospital, Mom. And now it's overrun with aliens, so it's worse. Just like this one is overrun with Wendigos. Horrible. Oh, God. Okay. Stupid Wendigos. Alright. Ugh. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. We're not gonna be fine. I'm lying. It's gonna go all kinds of south. We're gonna go so far south it'll be tropical. Oh my god. Alright. I remember when I first started playing this, I was like, why did I get this? I love horror movies, but living one is clearly not my forte. Oh my.
Yeah.
Don't shoot at the rat. No, we're not wasting bullets on this.
Yeah. Save what huge shells you grabbed for the Wendigos when they arrive.
Stupid Wendigo with your old-timey shoes. Mike, you better hurry. I don't know where we're supposed to go.
Doesn't matter, just start going.
Just slide the door. And we lost our light.
Of course we did. And the gun's the important thing, anyway. As long as we keep that, we'll be safe. Winks heavily at the camera.
I think we just doomed our dog friend, which I usually don't do.
Yeah, which is a shame, because wolves are actually cool in this game.
Oh god.
Yeah.
This is horrible.
Mm-hmm. On the bright side, we haven't run out of bullets yet, surprisingly.
I don't even remember this part. that's what's horrible. I don't even remember this.
Yeah. Maybe you killed Mike before now, last time.
I don't know. It's great, though, that I'm so... Oh, and the wolf's alive. Thank God.
Hey!
The hell was that?
Oh, I hate this. It's one of those don't move parts. Crap.
Mm-hmm. Yep, those are fun.
Okay.
Yeah. Be very, very quiet. We're hunting Wendigos.
Stupid Wendigos. I hate them so much.
Yeah. Yeah. Wendigo season. Bigfoot season. Wendigo season. Bigfoot season. Wendigo season. Bigfoot season.
Damn it.
This is just too much fun for me.
Oh my god. I'm glad someone's having fun, because it's not Mike. It's certainly not me. I mean, I'm enjoying it, but, like, not in the same way.
Yeah. Enjoy the misery, everybody. This is all for your benefit.
I hope you're enjoying it. If someone's, like, hate watching this, you're wasting your time in a big way.
Yeah. There are better things to Schadenfreude do, in my opinion.
Wolfie, how about you eat one of these guys?
Yeah, yeah, you're
Oh.
supposed to be an alpha predator.
I'm
Go
not
alpha
shooting
predator.
him. I'm not shooting him. It's a waste of bullets. He's behind some stuff. We're not shooting these dudes if we have to. Yeah, unless we have to.
Yeah, unless they are right in front of us, we will not be shooting them.
Come on, Mike.
Although these prisons, the bars in these prison cells are surprisingly sturdy after however long this place has been abandoned.
Why we're not shooting them? Stop trying to get me to shoot them and make a bad decision.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm not going to shoot when I need to, though. Watch. I'm going to make a huge mistake.
Also, am I crazy, or did he not have his coat last time we left him?
I thought he had it, but I don't remember. Whoa. We're not shooting him either. We're going to let him get yanked back like a bad dog. Okay. I think he may have chewed his hands off. I'm trying to figure out what the hell that was. Oh. No, we're not shooting Ichabod Crane's grandfather.
Exactly.
Wolfie.
He's on a chain. It's not like he can come after us.
That guy's not on chain, though. That's the problem.
Oh yeah, the other guy, however.
We gotta turn around and shoot him, Wolfie. Come on, Mike.
Yeah.
Shoot him. Shoot him. Oh, God, he is not playing.
Shoot her! Shoot her!
It's a tiny-ass target.
That's what makes it fun.
Oh, no. Oh, God, we're gonna blow ourselves up. Rambo style.
Yeah. Good on you for actually making that shot before. That was pretty impressive.
I'm impressed because I'm usually very blind and not great. So shooting like that, unless it's a pistol for some reason, I'm decent at a pistol in
Yeah.
Tomb Raider. That don't make no sense. All right, so we.
For some reason, you turn into Hawkeye when you have a pistol in your hand.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about at all. And you know, for the record, in real life, I have never fired any gun, which is, you know, that's not bizarre for someone who's an indoor kid playing video games. But I'm just saying, it's not like I'm like, oh, I know a pistol because I really shoot them. I don't.
Yeah.
It's just very coincidental and lucky, oftentimes. If I couldn't learn to shoot anything, then I would probably be dying a hell of a lot more in Tomb Raider, if you can believe that.
Yeah, as someone who has fired guns in real life, down a range mostly, nothing outside of that.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, the pistols are definitely easier to aim with than like larger guns. Definitely
about
more
going
precise
to
than shotguns.
I thought about going to a range. I thought it might be, you know, something interesting to learn.
Yeah.
Just to know.
Yeah.
Oh God, there's more of them.
Well, yeah, if you're gonna do that, the biggest advice I could give you is always keep the safety on until you're about to shoot, and only shoot downrange. And always make sure the gun's empty before you handle it.
I think if I was gonna do it, I'm probably gonna go with somebody who knows better than me for sure. I'm not gonna go by myself. I have a few friends who are. I know someone
Obviously.
who makes bullets, and I know somebody who is like, I think Lano.
cool.
Lano has taken some of our mutual friends to ranges in real life, so there's that.
Good on him.
Yeah, Lano's kind of he's a lot of things. Everyman, father.
Yep.
Let's see, where are we going here?
Twitch streamer, didn't he say he was doing a charity stream this Saturday?
I think so. I think Lano does have a charity stream, Extra Life. So
Yeah, exactly.
look that
So-
up.
Yeah, so if y'all have time on Saturday, swing by to an extra live stream and possibly donate something, because that's a
Yeah.
really good cause.
That's right. Because we are good people.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody tries, which is great. Oh god.
Yeah.
Not great. Not great. This isn't great. Mike.
Yeah, well, once I get a bit more of a presence on Twitch, then I'll probably start doing charity streams as well. Although, I might possibly try to do one next year if I can get something together. But in the meantime, just go donate to charities on your own, people. Like, you don't need me to tell you to do that.
Very true.
Hey, buddy.
Oh,
on down.
come on with us, Wolfie. He's like, nah, you are cannon fodder. I don't trust you.
Yeah.
I'll catch you on the flip side.
Also, Lano, those are the Wendigo. For the record. Also, hello. We were
Hi,
just talking
Lana.
about you, actually. We were just plugging your charity stream on Saturday.
Oh, Mike cannot run. He's horrible at it. Yeah, we're plugging your stream,
Yeah, so-
and we're talking about how you're like, you know, a master of several trades, not just gaming, but also weaponry. F off.
But yeah, just definitively Saturday, November 5th, 2016. That is when Lano is going to do his charity stream.
Very
So
cool.
tune in on that day, and please donate.
And we just Rambo'd again. Boom! Blowing stuff up on purpose. Oh, look. It's the spirit of the
On
Wendigo.
purpose this time. Yep.
Because that's how that works.
Yeah.
So
also,
fire
we're finally
does
out of the. Yeah, we're finally out of the darned sanitarium, which is good because I was about done with that place. I want to get back to the Porn Star Lodge.
Up. Speaking of Porn Star Lodge, look who's not dead.
Ooh. I will in a second because I'm watching the broadcast footage here.
Oh, I know. No worries there.
Yeah.
A little underdressed, but not dead. And there is an abundance of random jackets lying around.
Yeah.
Good for them, I guess. And she found shoes, too. Oh, Jess, I'm glad that I didn't get you down to your skivvies. That would have been a lot worse for you. So, if anything, it's nice that I didn't seduce her.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow, Lano. Lano, if you can make it to my stream on Saturday through all of that, then that's amazing. But I won't hold it against you in any way if you can't, because that's
Yeah.
crazy.
I'm kind of giving out.
Although, like I just typed in the chat, like if you wanted to showcase Blake's stream and still stay on your own channel to monitor donations or whatever, then hosting is definitely an option there.
I can guarantee you that Mike is fine. So we're not leaving Chris behind, especially after he like basically went out there to try and save his friend and had to watch someone get decapitated. We're gonna stay with Chris.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like this at all. I don't like this angle. This angle stresses me out. Ah, why?
So artsy.
I
Woo.
know. Or just bad camera work. I don't care what you say, unless it's opening titles. What's that? Totem? Totem.
Yeah.
What is it? Danger. Oh.
Yeah.
When did Josh?
When did Josh? That would actually be pretty interesting to see.
So, speaking of weird things, so here's, rando, bad segue, non sequitur. My husband likes to mess with me with wordplay, like a lot, like say things that are nonsensical because he knows it drives me crazy as somebody who writes and does stuff. So, he's been just making up sayings and calling them J-onomatopoeias instead of onomatopoeias, which doesn't make sense because they're not onomatopoeias. He's just saying weird stuff. So, I'm going to call that a J-onomatopoeia. Joshago, or whatever. When to Josh. There you go. It's a J-onomatopoeia. Coined it. We're going to go down a sewer grate because we're secretly Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yep. And Hayden Panettiere is playing April O'Neil.
That makes us the turtles.
Ooh.
Because Ashley definitely was going to be stronger than Sam, who somehow has the climbing strength of that dude from 127 Hours.
Yeah. Like, God bless that dude.
Wait,
He's
Seriously.
still amazing.
what about this?
I'll bet.
He's
Like,
still
you survive something like that, yeah, you earn respect for life.
It's not like we got a whole lot of choices.
And he
here.
got to be played by James Franco, so
So there you go.
life complete. No, I'm just kidding. There's other things in the world. Sorry, James Franco. You've been getting a little weird in the past few years. No one is dead
Yeah.
yet. We don't know where Matt is, but as Emily says, we don't care because he's a jackass who abandoned her after she bitched at him nonstop
Who's going first?
for an entire
Not that
relationship.
she didn't have it. Not that she didn't have it coming in spades, but still, he could have at least tried to stick around and see if she was all right.
Yeah, I mean, when your girlfriend is falling to her doom, it might be not a good idea to break up with her by jumping to safety and leaving her to fall in a cavern, especially if she survives. Then you're really gonna have a hard time not being seen as a bad guy in history.
Chris, I know you're hurt, but you gotta move it, alright?
I'm trying, Ash.
Uh-oh, our first fight is an actual couple. I haven't done archery since I
No.
was a kid, and it wasn't like real archery. It was like, fake stuff because I thought we'd kill each other
Yeah.
and them. Which is fair.
Yeah, we have a compound bow at my house, but it's really old, so we don't ever really break it out.
Hey,
So I haven't really
Hey, we should
done any
close this.
archery in a while either. I want to though, because it
What
seems
if
like it would be
something's
a
following us?
useful skill to have.
Fine, close it, but we gotta keep moving.
Oh,
Like in
that's
the
right.
event of a bear uprising, it's nice to be able to just pull something back and let loose.
Let's seal ourselves in. Yeah, my brother has decided that his weapon of
Plus-
choice is a pickaxe in the event of any kind of uprising.
Plus, it's easier to retrieve arrows than bullets.
I want to get. I'm all about a machete. In fact, I almost bought one. They had one at the store that I worked at, and I was gonna buy it. I was gonna buy it and sharpen it and just have a machete. And guess what? My brother sold it to a customer like a good employee.
No.
Horrible. What an awful human being, derailing my
Curse
plans.
you, curse you, proper work ethics.
Exactly. I was like, didn't you know I wanted that? And he was like, no, not really. I was like, good point. Oh well. So I don't have a machete. I just have Riddick blades and a baseball bat.
Yeah, you can actually buy replica Riddick blades
I have them.
online.
Or
Oh,
my
of course.
husband
I
has
forgot
them.
you do, right?
Uh-oh.
But no, yeah, you can buy a lot of replica weapons from movies and whatnot
Who's there?
that actually are
Anybody?
like useful, that are actually have like real blades and stuff.
Is it you?
I don't remember. Okay, so here's my stupid thing that I'm going to do. I think there's a collectible here, and there's a way I can go here without killing her. But we're going by ourselves to investigate a strange noise.
Jessica.
No, that's the bad thing to do. Don't investigate the noise. Ignore it. I remember this part specifically. Do not investigate the noise.
We're doing it.
If you want everybody to live, do not investigate the noise.
We're doing it.
Well, nice knowing you, Ashley.
I know, I'm going to get Ashley killed.
You definitely are. Like, just you wait. Like, you'll regret not following the others.
Oh god. Oh no.
This is actually really creeping me out. Like, I know there's nothing good that can come of this, but it's really creeping me out. Ooh.
Yeah.
Someone was getting their
Well,
head squeezed.
might not- Yeah. If it wasn't that part that led to Ashley getting killed, then what's coming up something coming up definitely will.
Nope.
I'm telling you, you should have just gone and caught up with the rest of the group.
Haha, swerved.
Glad you're safe.
We survived.
Oh yeah, because I didn't open up the the trap door that was being banged on.
Make it up there.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
She'll probably survive to the end then if you're careful.
I know. I did.
Wow,
I
that
put
was-
a little tension in the game.
This is the first time like, I was legit nail biting because I know
had
what
to
happens
do
at this
it.
part.
I had to do it. I know. And it was a really creepy scene. I was getting creeped out, so had to do it though. Had to do something creepy. We're heading into the final stretch here, so
Yeah. Yeah, it should. I'd imagine there would only be like 1 or 2 more streams at most, and then this game will be finished.
yeah, we're getting close. So we're about to have a fun time with Josh. Oh yeah, just like
Yeah,
a
we're
sack
about
of
to have a
potatoes.
Josh.
Yes, having a Josh. But right
It's
now
like
we're
having a
Sam.
cow, but less enjoyable.
Now we're Super Action Sam. Now with headlamp.
Woo! Yeah, now with working headlamp action and kung fu grip. Fun times with Josh now on PS4.
It's really
Actually, it's actually kind of a pretty good descriptor for Carnival of Blood or Rush of Blood or whatever the PSVR Until Dawn game is.
Sam is like a super advanced climber. I don't know what's going on with this, but she's really, really great at it. Like without any tools or gloves, she's just excellent at it.
There's a climbing wall at her gym. She free climbs all the time.
You're probably right. I wouldn't be surprised given how well she just did that. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
All right, there's collectible stuff around here too, and I'm not sure. I can't see.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Really, Andrea? Really?
Oh, Andrea. You guys are just gonna think I'm crazy because I'm not. I'm not reading it. It just makes me laugh.
Yeah.
Use your imagination.
Like, if anything, Hayden Panettia's character is not who would be doing that in this game. Like, let's be honest here.
I thought Hayden Panettiere's character had a crush on Josh. That's what I thought before things kind of took a turn for the worse. I thought that her thing was for Josh, but maybe I'm wrong.
I sort of vaguely remember something like that back at the beginning of the game. And I'm glad you're glad, Andrea. I'm glad our pain specifically can bring you joy.
We're not gonna, okay, so let's go up here really quickly. Alright, so this is just a room we're looking into. Okay, I thought there was something there. Never mind. Oh wait, there's stairs here. I must have missed these. Oh.
Jesus.
Well, maybe there was a reason I almost missed them.
What was that?
Oh, maybe that was Mike blowing everything up like a jerk.
Yeah. When one blows things up, things tend to happen. Super useful and specific life lessons brought to you by the layman.
What the hell was that noise?
Huh.
We're probably gonna get attacked by a Wendigo now.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on.
Because that's just how this game works.
Pretty much. Although they're screaming very realistically, like, gotta hand it to those Wendigo with their voice abilities. Guess there is nowhere else to go. We beefed it. Alright. There probably was other places to go. But the game is like, guess what, dude? You're not getting whatever's over there. I'm gonna accept that. I'm not gonna whine about it.
Yep.
This place is gross. Oh, it's nice. With a flame-covered Wendigo. Ooh. Look, there's its spirit. I don't know much.
Yay!
I don't know enough about the legend to know how accurate that is.
Yeah, life's good.
Yeah. The hell are you doing here anyway?
I was gonna warn you about the Wendigos.
I think I got it.
Also, we decapitated a Wendigo.
Fucker lives.
You know, Andrea, I really am gonna need you eventually to just write a game. Like, I'll help you if you want my help. I don't think you need it. Oh, reminder that Matt was not the nicest boyfriend.
Mike, there's no key for the cable car.
Josh, he's gotta have it.
Because we totally needed a reminder for that.
We're too late. Shh, quiet.
It may have taken him down to the mine.
It did take him down to the mines. And that guy does not have a head anymore. Spoiler alert.
No, he does not.
I'm gonna get that key right from that thing's goddamn bedroom, and then I'm gonna get us all the hell out of here.
You know, Andrea, that kind of sounds... Andrea wants to make a game where basically the characters just say a bunch of non sequiturs. And, you know,
Yeah.
I feel like... See, there you go. I was just saying that, Andrea. Down to Goblin Town. It's my favorite. But no, I feel like you're saying game characters mumbling non sequiturs as they pass things sounds a lot like what Sims do. Oh, I don't know. Like they just kind of randomly comment on stuff as they're walking around. Uh-oh, Peter Stormare is about to give us a talking to.
Yep. Buckle up, people.
I wonder how much these sessions are of any help to you now.
They're not.
Just won't listen to me and things seems pretty fucked up.
Oh, Peter Stormare.
Yep.
So I'm gonna leave you now, Josh.
Why aren't you in more things?
There's more to be afraid of that can be dreamt up by the unhinged imagination.
I don't think that's the quote.
Spoiled little brat.
I mean, someone probably did say that to Hamlet, but
Cared about you. You were willing to help. But at every turn, you choose to push them away. And now you're all alone.
we are heavily in the uncanny valley with Peter Stormare's up close face.
Yeah. Granted, we'd be in the uncanny valley with his face up close in real life, too.
True, he might not be real.
Deep breaths, Josh.
Although, as far as 3D rendered models of human beings go, this game has some of the better examples of that I've seen.
True. Hello, Perp. Perp248LE. I'm probably
Yep.
not saying that how I should, but either way, hello.
Yes, welcome. You arrived just in time for Peter Stormare and his uncanny face.
Get away! Get away! Get away from me!
Nothing's up, Perp, if you don't mind me calling you that. I am just watching a young man go insane.
No! You're dead!
It's not ready. You manipulate.
You are a coward.
We all go a little mad sometimes.
I'll take orders from you. You can't tell me what
Mm-hmm.
to do. You can't tell
Oh, Josh.
Yeah. Shame Adam isn't here anymore because now he would actually give into the Tower Madness because that's about what's happening here.
I trust you.
This might be the character that Adam was born to play.
Possibly, yeah.
Ooh, dead sister.
You're all alone down there.
Always fun, those dead sisters.
Just trying to get out. I'm just gonna try and walk away.
All
Oh,
alone. But you're with us now. Family.
Get away from me! Get away!
Oh,
Why
Josh.
didn't you save us, Josh?
Mm-hmm.
Why
he
did
was
you want us
drunk.
to die?
Yep. Weren't we all at some point?
I mean, it's because the girls had bad friends. That's what really did it. It's nothing that Josh did. Ew.
Yeah.
Ew, this is a little bit gross.
Yeah, kids don't do drugs. Sage advice, Burp.
Shut up! We punched that pig. No animals were harmed in the making of this game because Josh is actually imagining all of this.
Exactly.
Ooh, intestine sisters. I don't think they're giving orders. I think they're just being legit creepy.
Is this what you want?
No! No! Why are you doing this? Leave me alone! Why are you doing this?
Why did you save us, Josh?
I think he picked the wrong weekend to not bring his medication.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say he did.
Or this is totally normal.
Andrea says, I listen to a band called Intestine Sisters.
Intestine Sisters and their first album. I don't know what their first album would be. Wendigo. There you go.
There you go. Yeah, they're like a more hard rocky version of Heart.
I want to go.
I would be screaming. I probably would have peed my pants if that happened to me.
Yeah.
Sally's old
Yeah, if
scar. He was transforming into.
I doubt anybody would be holding their composure very well if this happened to them in real life.
Ooh, wrapped in guts. Andrea, just do everything. Amazing.
Spunky for an old timer.
So many good ideas,
A lot of people.
She's a conceptual wizard.
and so little talent on my end to actually realize them.
How many?
Oh no, she's just a conceptual wizard. So the official title, Conceptual Wizard. Alright, we're walking
I
around.
just feel really terrible all of a sudden.
Oh wait, did we miss something? Hold on, Mike. I don't need your flashlight. I'm an independent woman. I have a headlamp. I don't need your help. You don't own me.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Oh, there's stuff everywhere.
Want to go in there?
We don't want to go in anywhere. What?
Find a way through.
You know what? Fine. We already missed one of those things. Let's just go. We'll walk around. We'll take a swim. Not in the blood pool this time.
Yeah. And yeah, Mike does look like he's distantly related to the Drake family, doesn't he?
Is that what I think?
He wishes.
As
Looks like a grave.
I think it looks like your grave.
Yep, there's symbolism all over this game.
Oh, the descent? Yeah.
This is our watch.
Yeah, I mean, the caves.
Mm-hmm.
There was a
But
cross here.
bunch of teens go spelunking and things go bad, essentially.
Who dug her up?
Let's keep moving.
I did love that movie though. It was really messed up and crazy, but The Descent was pretty good. I didn't like The Descent 2 as much. I think the first one was pretty good. I would have just stuck with the first one.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, it's hard to make a sequel that's like as good. Oh, look, another totem.
Yeah. Yeah, not very often do sequels recapture the magic of the original.
Oh.
Some notable examples of sequels that did being Star Wars Episode 5 The Empire Strikes Back and Terminator 2 Judgment Day and Aliens.
Yes.
Those are just what I can think of
Agreed.
off the top of my head. I'm sure there's more.
Actually, even though the franchise in and of itself isn't like a super great franchise, I also thought the Insidious sequels did a good job. They did a really nice kind of wraparound story without giving too much away
Yeah.
if you haven't watched it. The first two.
I saw the first movie. Yeah, the first movie was really good.
The second one was pretty good. It got a little slapsticky at one point. I'm not gonna lie. There was something that kind of made me chuckle in like a Bugs Bunny kind of way, but It was good.
Thank you.
And yeah, they use that creepy old timey music to their advantage. The whole tiptoe thing, that song that's creepy. It's well done.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the Paranormal Activity sequels were pretty good for the most part.
I thought the
As far
second
as I'm
one
aware.
did a good job too, as far as like messing with people's perception of when things were occurring.
Yeah, that's what I always hear, is that the second one's usually considered the best out of the bunch.
I really
Although
liked
each
it.
of them have their own different flavor to bring to the concept.
I think watch the first two, but there's an order you should watch them in.
I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I had to. I had no choice.
That's just my recommendation.
What about the fifth one, Lano? I heard that one wasn't really all that good.
4, oh yeah.
Or at least it was better than 4.
Oh God.
At least in 4 they had a gimmick that they used to to drive the things along. I don't remember really what any standout features of the fifth one was,
Yeah,
or
don't
were, if
bother.
any.
Only thing that makes sense. Beth died in the fall.
So what? What does that mean?
So yeah, in summation, first 4 Paranormal Activity movies, something in each of them for everyone. If it's not necessarily good, then at least interesting.
She would have been
Fifth one,
starving.
not so
Would
much.
have been desperate.
Mike doesn't want to believe it because this is all Mike's fault. I mean, not completely, but he was the topper on that cake of awful. I mean, I felt like its own movie, the fifth Paranormal one, the one with the one with the Latinx family was it felt like its own movie. It didn't really feel as tied to everything, and I know they tried to, but it just felt like it was its own movie, and that's not bad. But yeah. I did just watch, speaking of scary movies, I know we're past Halloween, but we're playing a horror game, so whatever. I did just watch
Yeah.
Lights Out, which is based on a short film, like a really short film. I check out the short film, and then if you want to watch the movie, Lights Out was okay. It definitely, watching it right before bed when I have to go through my house and turn the lights off was not the best idea. But, you know.
Yeah, probably not.
I survived, I think, unless I'm a ghost, and then you still have to watch my streams forever. That's pretty horrible.
She haunts Twitch, streaming regularly on Saturdays and Tuesdays.
And still hasn't gotten any better. Hasn't gotten any better at doing what I do. I'll be forever the same. All right. Up, and head. Wow. They picked his bones clean pretty quick. And nobody sees that. Nobody sees that? Okay.
Yeah.
You see that?
No, I don't. Oh, there it is.
Yeah. You write reviews, Lano? That's really cool. I tried doing that a while ago, but that never really took off.
Yeah, I do read what your Halloween reviews. That was what kind of made me want to see it when I saw to watch Lights Out. And I'm not disappointed. I wasn't expecting much from it, and I was pleasantly surprised. Oh look, it's
And Andrea asks how everyone's Halloween was.
My Halloween was spent costumeless, falling asleep because I didn't sleep well the night before, and getting yelled
Aw.
at by a customer about the price of bread that I myself can't afford because it was expensive bread. So
Yeah.
spooky adulthood.
The worst horror.
It was.
Yeah, mine was also pretty low key. Like the big highlight for me was I stayed in that night and watched Young Frankenstein.
Oof.
Although I did have some Halloween candy to eat while I did, so it wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
Not that I'm implying Young Frankenstein's a bad movie or anything. For those people I know are going to be pedantic about that, go watch that movie, people. It is great and hilarious.
Down here.
Oh, sorry. Don't feel bad, Andrea. I was happy to get some sleep and hang out at home because I was tired. It was nice to just come home to my family, my ridiculous animals.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Although the day before Halloween, Andrea, Blake, and I we're doing our weekly D&D game, and that was super fun times.
Yes, I hold that above my Halloween. The
Yeah.
the Halloween D&D
I
game.
so wish we recorded that session because that was awesome. Also because I missed out on part of it, and I'm really mad that that happened.
Be careful.
You know, I went to the mall the year before to trick or treat. Or not to trick or treat, but I went there to get some candy because I have a cool candy shop there, and there were kids trick or treating. And I'm sorry to hear about the stuff that you're having, the family stuff that's going on, Andrea. I hope everything works out. I am sorry, but I'm glad you got to do some cool stuff after, you know, all of the unfortunate things going on. Paranormal Witness. We do D&D over Skype, Lano.
Well, sort of. We use an app called Discord, but it's basically over Skype.
Yeah, it's
more or
basically like a
less.
Skype kind of thing. And as far as a Paranormal Witness thing, I keep saying this every time, but if you like a Paranormal Witness, you should watch the current season of American Horror Story. And they're not giving me any money. I just keep saying it because I like it. I think it's really picked up. It's gotten a little bit more found footagey at this point. And they took a page, unfortunately, from Walking Dead's book this past week, and it was a little bit brutal, but not in a zombie way. But, you know, I think you should check it out if you like things like that. I think they're doing something really creative this season.
Yeah. And Lano, Discord's actually pretty cool to use. Like, it's mostly just chat rooms, but it works pretty well when you have internet, so definitely look into that if you're in the market for like a chat room for like playing games with your friends or whatnot.
I don't think I missed anything from Josh. I don't think Josh has ever picked anything up.
And yeah, you can mute people in it as well, so there's that.
Uh-oh, I think we're about to have a bad time, guys. We're going back in the water. We go back into the water.
Yeah, like aside from the one time the app kind of went buggy for me last time, hence why I missed out on part of the D&D session. It's been pretty solid to use, though I'm gonna try experimenting with using the web application for it though.
I don't think we're gonna have a good time here, guys. I think something bad's gonna happen. And by thinking, look how he walks. I'm sorry, this isn't nice to me. He looks like he's like doing a little dance, like he's like about to start his hip hop video. Look at him from the back when he walks. I know he's walking, he's treading water, but look. Uh-oh. Oh no! No, we're not gonna barbecue, Josh. He's gonna get drowned.
Yeah.
I think that is real, Josh.
Yeah.
Oh, Hannah got a new look.
Ooh, pardon. Yeah. I mean, it's fun to play like traditionally tabletop games over the internet. I think it's like a natural evolution of, I guess, the medium, so to speak. When I get a new PC, I am definitely going to try to get a game of my own going, or start recording our sessions on Sundays.
It's our friend Matt, Matthew.
Oh, hey, Matt's here. He's still alive.
Young Matthew, the youngest Matthew. He apparently knows how to work an old-timey lantern.
That could be useful.
I mean, there could be worse things that he finds down here, so yeah. Ah! Whoa, hey! Dang, Jess! Stop trying to murder me!
Jesus, Jess. What the hell happened?
Looks like we should be somebody else's good boyfriend.
Are you still alive?
How the fuck are you still alive? That's such a nice thing to say to somebody in greeting.
Exactly.
How'd you end up down here?
Yeah.
We were messing around.
Although, good news, Jess is still alive. She didn't
looks-
actually die way back when.
She looks messed up.
I don't know. I was,
Well, we've
I
kind of
didn't know
not been
anything
focusing on her
was
ever since she
passing.
disappeared at
It
first,
was-
so yeah, I'd imagine stuff happened
snow, and
in the
then it
interim.
was moving so
I love how they
fast.
just assumed she was dead. Like, he saw her fall down the elevator shaft.
Nothing
Oh,
was up.
it's over.
She's down here. Oh, God.
Can you move?
Yeah.
Yeah, she almost just killed you with a shovel. I think she can move.
Mm-hmm. Although why she hasn't gotten eaten yet, like everyone else, or well, I guess no one else has gotten eaten yet who's died, but still, how is she still alive?
I don't know. I mean, I guess because she didn't really fall down an elevator shaft. She was on the elevator and it fell. It like moved faster than you wanted it to, but
Look at that. Some sort of cave in here.
It was me.
What?
I fell through that roof.
Mm-hmm.
You fell this far?
I think the elevator kind of went down with you on it and you kind of fell. So there wasn't as hard of an impact as there could have been.
Goddamn fire tower down here.
Hey, guess what?
Maybe just a little.
Maybe, dog, don't try and sit on me while we're playing this. You're not actually conducive to a successful gaming thing. Not when you have to, not move at times. So yeah, we might lose Mike and Jessica, or Matt and Jessica, because my dog has decided that she wants to help, and that's not good.
Mhm.
Go,
Yeah.
go,
Also,
go
also
on.
Blake, Andrea, you two might want to know about this. Masako is going to be streaming again tonight in a couple minutes.
Oh, good. Well, I'm odd for that, so I might have to do double duty.
So just an FYI, if y'all want to head over there at some point, because I just
probably will.
noticed right now.
I probably will. Although, if Andrea can hold down the fort for a while, I might allow her to do so.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know, Andrea.
Yeah. And, yeah, and if you don't mind multitasking, I can still help you get used to working with the PlayStation 4 as well. So, because
Do
I'm not really
everything.
busy for the evening either.
Juggle, Andrea. Tap dance. Draw a picture. Sing a song. All at once.
We're all just part of one big circus.
Andy Circus. Ha 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 ha. That doesn't even make sense. All right.
I'm surprised that he isn't actually a part of this game because, like, he is like the go-to name in mocap acting. So I would absolutely play a game that featured an Andy Serkis performance.
We are hiding. Jessica cannot run.
Come on, Jess.
Yeah.
She is having a bad
Actually,
day.
come to think of it, though, we are actually coming up on the hour-and-a-half mark soon.
We're getting close.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's go. We gotta do this. Get out of here. Come on.
Don't move.
Jess. Come on. Come on, come on.
Aside from the one, you've been pretty good with those.
Jess!
I'm working on it. That's why I was so worried about the dog being around, because I'm like... Oh, good. I didn't kill 2 people by accident.
Yeah. There you go.
I would think Jessica wishes she was a zombie. It's probably a lot less painful. Alright, we're gonna be Super Sam and get out of this cave. How is she doing this? Sam, what are you? She's a robot. She's not real.
Come on.
Mm-hmm.
Looking around. I actually think we're really close to the end of the game.
Yeah, I'm pretty
So-
sure we are too.
I might just finish, and if people need to go, that's okay. But I feel like, you know,
Oh,
I don't want
I
to
mean,
do a
I
10-minute
think-
stream.
Yeah.
Because that's what this would amount to if I don't finish it. It'll be like 15 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Sam. And we probably are missing some things, but in the interest of finishing up, let's just do that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if we really are this close to the end of the game, might as well finish up.
Especially because it's not like I can't go back later. No one needs to watch me search for totems. Or is that the highlight of people watching? If it is, I'm so sorry. I've been playing the game in between all of the finding collectibles. Sam, you should have some form of frostbite. You've been in. You're definitely like soaking wet from before. Oh God. The music is ramping up. I hear the violins. Walk faster. Walk it all. No, don't do that. Walk fast.
Mm-hmm.
Faster. There we go.
Yep.
Sam, you should hurry. I would already be running.
Yeah. Once again, in the words of the great Jeff Goldblum, must go faster.
Also in the words of Jeff Goldblum. Alright. Sam, I think we have to start running. I think we should start running. Faster. Alright. Don't pause and look back with your cute self. This must have been interesting to film. They made them run around and do all of this.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd imagine the creative process for this game must have been interesting.
And I agree, Perp. She does not run enough.
Sam.
Oh, it's that loser, Mike.
Yeah. I mean, like,
Gosh, you look terrible.
clearly she hasn't been working on cardio while at the gym.
Come on.
I do think out of everybody, she is probably the least, like, messed up and blood covered. Like, Chris has a big bump on his head. Ashley is covered in blood. And I think a few bruises.
Mike, what happened to you?
Mm-hmm.
Emily's messed up. Mike is a wreck.
God, what an awful way to go.
Yeah.
Not good.
No lights.
What do you think we
No
should do?
lights.
We should check the basement.
I don't want to go in the
Maybe
basement.
someone left down there.
God damn it. Let's go in the basement instead of, you know, staying put in one place.
Yep. Yeah, this game does have really good graphics.
Yeah, I'm really impressed with it.
Mm-hmm. I mean, like how I wish more games could put this level of detail into how they look.
No, me too. It's pretty great.
I get it's not always feasible to do so, but still.
I'm trying not to think about it.
It's cool because the cutscenes are probably as good as just the gameplay too. There's not a lot of difference.
Mm-hmm.
everyone stopped.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Where to hide?
Nowhere. We're doomed.
Yeah, I mean, I figure there's got to be somewhere for the uninvited or for the mistress or on the side boyfriend to hide when the spouse comes home here. Just, I don't know why I'm getting that vibe.
In the porn lodge? Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, they're about to fight.
Yeah, free. Yeah, this is where the other playthrough like killed off most of the characters.
When to go fight.
Yeah. They're like a T-Rex. If you don't move, they can't see you.
I guess not. Whoa. Oh, she's not playing around.
Yeah. Yeah. Come on, figure it out, Mike. Fire back to them. What should you do?
I think it's really funny that Mike and Sam are pretty much the leads in this, even though there's no romantic element between them. That's usually not what they do, so props to the game for being different.
Mm-hmm.
Hey!
Yep. Yeah, pardon me if I'm not commenting as much as I normally am. I'm trying to keep an eye on both Blake's stream and Masako's at the same time just to see what's happening.
Oh, don't worry. I'm just trying not to move. I'm terrified right now that I'm going to botch it last minute. That's happened.
I know. I'm just letting the people watching this at home know that because, you know, we're being rather quiet.
I mean, for me, it's about how freaky this is. Oh god, it's trying to scare me, to make me shake the controller. You bastards. Uh-oh, it's old miner guy.
Not old miner guy.
Yeah, it's new school versus old school here.
Mm-hmm.
Stop it. Oh god.
Are any of them any closer to the Switch?
Yes. Woo! Well, we are at to end, and it looks like everybody who could live did live.
Hold on, I'm seeing something.
Whoa!
Looks like there are survivors. Let's pick them up.
So there you go, guys. We couldn't save the twins, but we saved everybody else. So
Yep.
there, somehow this was a lesson in success. If anybody wants to know how to not kill everybody. You can actually watch the past streams.
There you go.
So yeah, we're going through these little interviews.
Yeah, the testimonials.
Yes, to see you know, the survivors who is about everybody.
No, you don't understand. Don't you understand?
He attacked you.
He saved my life. And
But yeah, we actually made it through the game with everybody alive. Unfortunately, including Emily in that.
I don't know how or why she was down there, but I know I heard her.
I mean, she was down there, but you know.
Where's
Yeah.
Matt?
Oh, she
And,
wants
like,
to know
if
where
there was
Matt
one
is.
char-
Are you done looking at
Oh,
him?
look at her.
I'm just a little worried because, you know, I'm his girlfriend.
Oh, she still wants
Did
to
he
be our
tell you that?
girlfriend.
I mean, I probably wasn't his favorite person there for a couple minutes, but he knows how devoted I am to him. He knows. He said he knows, right?
Oh, so she feels bad about being the worst girl ever.
Right there, and I could have done something.
Well, at least she's aware now. Hopefully she'll do something with that knowledge.
Eh, probably not. You know, that horror movie Reform only lasts for so long.
Mm-hmm.
He was carried and taken and...
What did you see?
I don't know. I don't know.
He was out of his fucking mind. He wanted to hurt us. Okay? And I thought he was the one who attacked Jess.
Aw.
I thought we were close.
Oh, see, I told you she liked Josh.
Disappeared, he'd come and talk to me. He said I was the only one who understood him. I thought
Yep. I guess she did.
we had
Unfortunately, he's
Too
kind
bad.
of cuckoo.
I'm fine.
Yeah.
And possibly dead, I'm not sure.
I said I'm fine.
Yeah.
Your friend Ashley, she told us she tried to help you.
No.
She said she heard you calling out.
No, I'm pretty sure that was the Wendigo mimicking voices. That's why we didn't open that
What do you
thing.
remember?
He came for me. He did.
He did, because he didn't miss the QuickTime
Where
events.
is he? Did he make it?
Yeah, actually got all the important ones.
I'm really still surprised about that, to be perfectly honest with you, that I didn't bone more of those up.
Yeah.
But-
Believe me or not, doesn't matter because you.
Well, you have played this once before, so I'd
months.
imagine there's some muscle memory buried deep within you that chose to surface.
We would hope so, but you know, it's always a gamble with me in QuickTime events, as seen by Uncharted.
Yeah. And to a slightly lesser degree, the Order 1886.
Oh, looks like we're getting to the very end. There is a little bit of an after credit scene that I'll leave for people who haven't seen and for people who enjoyed anyway.
Ooh. Oh, always a fan of after credit stuff. No wonder I like the Marvel Cinematic Universe so much.
Ha! True. Oh, no, they're doing a dance. Don't worry, we'll get there. You guys will see it. I'm sorry. I thought they were just going to do it and give it to you, but now they're going to play this cool song, which I also like a lot.
Yeah.
If it doesn't stop soon, I'll probably skip it, because I don't know what skip does. I'm hoping it doesn't mess up the whole thing.
Yeah.
Because, you know, super
Yeah,
long
well,
credits are long.
Gotta get all the credits in before you do anything fun.
I know. I hate that they do that, though, especially if there's an after scene. But you know what? We'll see. If I miss it, then we'll miss it. And, you know, you guys will just have to look at somebody else. Don't worry, my feelings won't be hurt. Probably. I don't know. They're very sensitive.
sensitive like the don't move motion controls in this game.
Oh my god. You didn't, if you could have seen me, like I was like sitting close to the ground trying to not move and not breathe that much. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what usually screws people over in this game is those sections.
Alright, cool song is ending, so if nothing, alright. We'll probably skip it. We'll probably skip it. Alright. I'm skipping it.
Hope it doesn't skip the scene as well.
Oh, there you go, guys. Here's your final bit. Yep. Uh-oh.
I have a visual on a survivor. One survivor. Is that?
Actually, yeah, Friday the 14th game in the Until Dawn style would actually be pretty cool, especially if done right.
All right, everyone. So that was Until Dawn. Thank you so much for watching and being here throughout the streams. And we finished the day after Halloween. Not too shabby. And everybody lived. Even Josh, kind of. Pretty much.
Kind of, sort of, maybe.
Kind of.
I mean, he's still animate.
Pretty much. So, yeah, thank you guys so much. I'll be back streaming on Saturday, 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll be back playing Tomb Raider in all cool outfits with wolves that are less friendly. You can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and at Twitch as at Blazy Blake. You can also check out YouTube under the same handle to watch past streams of Until Dawn, Tomb Raider, and the other games that I've played. Thank you so much. And if you like this stuff, you can check out The Layman tomorrow and on Sundays.
Yep. I will be playing through Alien Isolation tomorrow. I play through Bloodborne on Sundays usually, and I also am doing the Resident Evil remake on Fridays. So if you guys think those sound cool, or you just want to hang out, come on by and I'll entertain you.
All right.
Be sure to check out Lano's stream on Saturday, the 5th, and please donate to Extra Life.
That's right. Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much to everyone who participated in the chat. Andrea, Adam, Jump, the Layman, as always. And recently, Perp248LE. Thank you so much for being here. You guys take it easy. See you next time.